Tingles with flyby. Hi, are you interested in hearing about what we have today? Yeah, it's just a little basket assembly we have for this really delicious salad. We do give it to you with the recipe. Yeah, no, it's a really delicious salad. This serving size is perfect for 4, so it serves 4, but you can really easily have it. So what we have here is the majority of the ingredients. The only things we're assuming is that you have a couple things like olive oil, butter, balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper, that sort of thing. We can go ahead and pop those into the basket for you if you do need. Obviously, right here at the grocery store, so I can go and grab those for you if you'd like. You do have those? Okay, lovely. So what we have here, this is a absolutely scrumptious salad. So the protein part of it is our lovely chicken thighs. So you would just roast those up or grill them with some salt and pepper and then just cut them into nice little chunks. So that's what you would use the thighs for. This is actually a bulk pack of thighs. So there are about 12 thighs in there. You only need 4 for this particular recipe. So you can either pop some extra ones into the freezer or do a double batch, depends on what you want. We can get you a smaller package as well. Just you do get a bulk discount. It's $1.50 cheaper per kilo on this one. We also have here our butternut squash, which has been peeled and cubed. So obviously we sell it in, the full butternut squash as well. But it's really convenient to get it in this cubed way. In this recipe, it's roasted, so you just take the cubes, drizzle a bit of olive oil, put some salt and pepper on, pop that into the oven, roast it for about 30 to 40 minutes, and it will just caramelize beautifully and taste delicious. Makes it so easy so you don't have to seed it and peel it and chop it up. It's just all prepped there for you. Now here is just a sample. This isn't, we would send you over to the bulk section to get the barley. So this salad does come with some barley in there. Makes it a bit of a heavier salad, so it can be a main meal salad. Yeah, it's not designed as a salad before the meal. It's a salad that is the meal, and it's very scrumptious. So the barley, this is probably the thing that takes the longest to cook, but it's super nutty and delicious. You can swap out quinoa or something like that if you do have any gluten issues, but the barley is delicious in there, and that just cooks like normal barley. We've got our S&W whole egg mayo in here as well. This is the brand that we really are promoting, as they are a very reputable brand and they do use the full egg in the mayo, which is always very desirable. So that is obviously part of the dressing. You just use a half a cup of that mayo, mix in some balsamic vinegar, and you get this nice creamy vinaigrette. Really delicious, and you drizzle it over the salad, and absolutely scrumptious. Now here we do actually have, obviously what you want to do for your greens for your salad is completely up to you, of course. But what we recommend is this 4-leaf salad. You get a nice variety in there. So you have some greens, you have some romaine in there, a little bit of arugula. Really delicious. This one, if you are planning on making this today, then I would send you home with this one. This is still good for another couple days, but it is a bit cheaper because it is a little bit older. But because it is in this vacuum-packed package and nice and moist in there, this does stay good quite a while. So I would still give it another couple days. It does say best before Thursday, yeah. So that should be fine. But if you are gonna maybe make it on the weekend, something like that, then obviously we could go and grab you a fresh bag. Just a little bit, wouldn't have the 25% off. Yeah. Moving on to the back here, we have our sandwich bread. So obviously this is a salad, and one of the most delicious parts of this salad is these homemade croutons. Now you can opt to just purchase croutons, but I would highly recommend against that because these croutons are to die for. They're pretty simple to make. You'll just slice up the bread, put them in with some butter, olive oil, salt, pepper, kind of whatever spices you have lying around that you like. I usually use oregano, but you can put basil in, doesn't really matter. Just super, super delicious. And you just kind of let them sit for a while, it really dries them out, gives them that perfect croissant consistency. So you get a beautiful blend of textures and tastes in this salad. Really quite delicious. And finally, we have our cherry burst tomatoes. These are grown in a glass house, and you can see they're just a perfectly beautiful red color, full of flavor, absolutely scrumptious. So, and so then we have here the recipe card. So you'll get this recipe to go home with you, gives you all the instructions. And we do actually have a corresponding, if you check out the Cole's YouTube channel, we do have an instructional how-to video on each part. So if you need to get stuck at all, you always have that reference to go to. But it's really quite a simple meal and just so delicious. So, do you think you want to go home with this basket today? Try it out? Okay, wonderful. As I said, the portions that we have here, about perfect for a serving of 4. You would probably want to double up on everything except the bread and the chicken. Mayo as well, if you wanted to do a larger portion. And it's delicious for leftovers. Yeah, because you probably, so usually you'll serve it, your chicken will just be freshly grilled, your butternut squash comes just out of the oven, so it tastes really nice to have those contrasting temperatures, because you'll have your cold dressing, yeah, and your cold lettuce, but then to contrast with the warm is really nice. But then again, it's also really nice the next day, having the cold chicken, the cold butternut squash all together, nice and cold, very refreshing summer salad. Yeah, no, definitely. So, I'll go ahead then and let you take the basket with you. You can just pop it into your trolley, and there is a barcode on the bottom here, so they'll know that it's all together. So you don't have to pull everything out. You'll just be able to take the basket with you as well. Makes it really convenient, keeps everything together. Yeah, well, it's been my pleasure, and if you have any friends that you think might be interested, send them on over to my stand. I have plenty more baskets to show off, so would be happy to share it with anyone. Okay, well, you have a lovely day. Bye. Thanks for